Everybody, what is up? It is Berlin. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? So I really wasn't going to make a video this morning before I went to work, but look, here I am putting on a little bit of makeup, making a video before I come to work. I have got some hot fire drama that I just couldn't wait until later to come and spill. So I sat down, started putting a bit of makeup on. Oh yeah, I'm going to keep it light to go to work. Light. Yeah, okay. So I started putting on my makeup because I couldn't wait to come and bring you this tea, this drama, this gossip. So let's get into it. So, Laura Lee is not somebody that we often hear about in drama anymore. Ever since her infamous crying apology video to Jeffree Star in 2018 when they were all called out for the whole bitches bitter because without him we're doing better scandal. Now, Laura Lee, like I say, she's not somebody that we hear about in drama a lot, but honestly, there is a little bit of drama going on with Laura Lee right now, and I'm here to talk about it. So Laura Lee was on Instagram yesterday promoting some hair vitamins. Very, very interesting tea. Very interesting tea. Let's not forget that in 2019, Tati Westbrook was getting upset with James Charles for promoting a competitor's vitamin supplements because Sugar Bear Hair gave James Charles security at Coachella Festival that year. So that was in exchange for James Charles promoting Sugar Bear Hair on his social media when his best friend Tati Westbrook, of course, has Halo Beauty, which is a supplements and vitamins company. So Tati Westbrook made her whole crying 40-minute bye sister video after that. You know, she'd been on Instagram crying, as Gabriel Zamora would say, crying over vitamins. You know, Tati Westbrook was upset that James Charles was promoting a competitor's product because she thought that her friend James would, you know, not do that to her, wouldn't stab her in the back like that. But now, in 2022, we've got Laura Lee promoting a competitor's hair vitamins. So isn't this very interesting tea? Laura Lee promoting a competitor's hair vitamins on her IG stories. I was gagged. I was like, girl, where's Tati Westbrook? Tati Westbrook is gonna be making another YouTube video. Oh my god, Laura Lee this, Laura Lee that, because she's promoting a competitor's vitamins. Like, okay, maybe Tati won't do that, but when I saw this, it just put me back in the days of Dramageddon 2, because this is exactly what James Charles was called out for by Tati Westbrook. When that whole Dramageddon 2 kicked off, that was what happened, right? So Laura Lee's promoting a competitor's hair vitamins on IG stories, and I'm sure that that's going to upset Tati Westbrook. She might not say anything about it, but I'm sure that that's really going to upset Tati because Manny, Laura Lee, James Charles, you know, they were all friends with Tati Westbrook. So I'm sure that Tati is not going to be very happy at all to see Laura Lee on IG promoting somebody else's vitamins, because of course Halo Beauty, Tati Westbrook's company, have got the hair, skin and nails vitamins. So I was just a bit like, girl, Laura Lee, being a little bit shady. Laura Lee, I see exactly what is going on here. You know, and it's funny because Laura Lee, ever since the infamous crying apology video that goes down in history on the internet, ever since that, Laura Lee wants to say that she's changed, that she's not shady. And here she is doing this. I'm like, girl, you want to say that you've changed, you want to say that you've grown up, that you're not in the drama, but here you are doing what James Charles got called out for, the very thing that caused that whole argument between James Charles and Tati Westbrook in 2019. T.
Can you guys believe how long my hair has gotten? Like, do you remember when I cut it up to here? Look how long it's gotten. I also got some layers in it, which I've been loving. The question I get asked the most is, how did I grow my hair out so fast? And I do take Nutrafol, which is a hair wellness supplement. It looks like this, and it's full of good vitamins to get your hair to its fullest potential, which I think that is where we're at. So if you're looking for more shine, more texture, more growth, more thickness, I feel like I help my hair with all those categories, but especially the growth. Check out Nutrafol. It's great for all of that. Also has vitamins in it that are good for the body, and I take 4 a day. This is what they look like, and I take it with breakfast because it's good to take it with a meal, so it helps with absorption. But I've really been enjoying this. I've been taking them for a long time. I would say consistency is key with it. So Nutrafol is the hair wellness supplement that I have been loving and been taking for a while. So I will link them here for you guys if you guys are interested in checking them out.
So, Laura Lee, major scandal, sponsored content with this Nutrafol brand to make her hair grow. What is wrong with Halo Beauty, your friend Tati Westbrook, huh? Laura Lee? I think that Tati is going to be very in her feels about this. I do. I don't know if Tati will come out and say anything, but I do think that she's going to be pissed. And the next thing that we've got to talk about in this video is going to be Mikayla Nogueira. Now, Mikayla, of course, has been in the drama. Popular TikToker Mikayla. She's been in the drama because of her use of filters when she's selling foundation products or advertising foundation products. She's been in the drama because of that, but not only that, she is now in the drama once again. So Mikayla, a lot of people talking about her at the moment because she is continuing to promote her latest collection with the brand Glamlight. So amidst all of the Roe v. Wade overturning that has got a lot of people rightfully very upset across America, Mikayla is continuing to just promote her collection with Glamlight. Now, of course, we all understand Glamlight, a brand. You know, Glamlight have done some iconic palettes, like they've done the donut, the pizza that Jeffree Star reviewed on his channel. They've done the ice cream truck palette. Now, I really do like their style, the brand Glamlight. Their kitsch, sort of fun, food-themed packaging. They just came out with a Frosties collection where the highlighter is actually like a little bowl of Frosties. It looks so cool. But they're now facing a little bit of backlash for not holding off and waiting, pushing back the launch date of this Mikayla Nogueira collection, which is due to launch on July the 3rd. So at the moment, both Glamlight and Mikayla are, of course, very heavily promoting this second collection from Mikayla x Glamlight. And people have got a lot to say about it on TikTok. I actually got this clip from Rich Luck's most recent video about this topic. But girl, I'm going to put it in here because you need to see the tea. You need to see what people are saying. So, roll it.
Keeping it straight with you, it is not easy for me to talk about these things. Because I have a lot of anxiety about it. But the Roe versus Wade decision pisses me the
I'll probably get canceled saying what I have to say, but I've already lost hundreds of followers because I've been inactive for 2 months. So, and before the Mikayla stans come for me, this is coming out of a place of love. I also have a lot of anxiety about politics. I don't understand a lot of politics. I hate talking about politics, but this situation is not something that you ignore. And the last thing that I thought that you would do is continuously promote your collection with Glamlight. I know you have anxiety. I know that you go through a lot, but you're very clear and comfortable to talk about edging Cody. You're very comfortable to put hashtag BRB getting railed. You have a lot of minors that follow you. So this was kind of a little weird for me. You're very open with your sex life. You're very open with your eating disorder and things like that are, I think, are brave of you, of being vulnerable to talk about on your page. But I feel like it's like too little too late to talk about it now. I've seen people in the comment sections of your videos asking what your thoughts on, not pressuring you to say anything, just asking you to acknowledge what's going on. And as a result, people get blocked or comments get deleted. Your influencer job is not going to be rainbows and butterflies 24/7. You're going to have to talk about things that are uncomfortable. As someone who has a makeup company, it's really just me running it, but it's still a small business. I've had my products ready to go, ready to launch days ago. Now, the last thing I'm thinking about is promoting myself to the majority, being women, to buy my products when the world just feels like it's head right now. I think it would have been smarter for you, and also Glamlight, which I am mutuals on this app. Who knows for how long until I get blocked or something. But I think it would have been beneficial for you guys to just put a pin in it for now. Acknowledge the situation that's going on. If you needed to take a break because, you know, this situation gave you anxiety, we would have understood. This is not a let's cancel Mikayla video. This is not a everyone go send her hate. This is just me being kind of upset. Especially with the conversations that we've had over Instagram, which I'll probably get blocked. I just really wish you would have handled the situation better. And maybe for next time, you know, you guys will put that into consideration, but that's it.
I've got the eyes done, and now let's get back to talking about this whole Mikayla Nogueira drama. Oh my gosh. This whole entire Mikayla drama. It's very interesting. Because, of course, with what is going on in America, with the whole Roe v. Wade thing being overturned last Friday, making abortion illegal in 13 states, like, it looks bad to just then come out and promote your makeup collection. Of course, as I said, like, I understand Glamlight is a business, you know, and the owner, Giselle, she always seems very nice on Twitter and everything, but like, I do think they could have held off for like a few days, a week, given it a little bit of a breather, and then come and drop the collection, then gone into promoting it, rather than just dropped it right now when everybody's talking about Roe v. Wade. And also on that topic, another beauty influencer, Shay, which is that girl Shay on Twitter, if you don't know, I watched some of her YouTube videos, and she actually spoke out about this last night on Twitter as well. She is very unimpressed with the lack of female influencers who are speaking out about Roe v. Wade and how it affects them. And I honestly do think her comments were shade thrown towards Mikayla and Jaclyn Hill. Because Mikayla, of course, as you saw in the clip there, in that TikTok, Mikayla was crying, saying, oh, I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about this because it gives me anxiety. And that's fine, you know, as the other girl said in the TikTok, okay, we get it. If you've got anxiety and you don't really want to, you know, get backlash for talking about something slightly political on your platform. Okay, yeah, fine, that's one thing. But, like, it's abortion rights. You know, it's a woman's right or a person's right to choose what to do with their own body, you know, because of course it affects trans masc people, it affects non-binary people, it affects all of us, you know, everyone in America who lives in those 13 states is affected. So for Mikayla to just continue promoting this collection, it looks a bit like, oh well, F what's going on, just give us your money, you know. It very much gives me that, very much looks like that. And then aside from Mikayla, you've also had Jaclyn Hill in her DMs, because she spoke, I want to say very, very briefly about Roe v. Wade being overturned on her IG stories. And it was very, very brief. Literally didn't even say anything. She literally just put up a little caption with her sitting there rolling her eyes, saying that she was against Roe v. Wade being overturned. Then somebody who was Christian jumped in Jaclyn's DMs and started saying things like, oh, well, you know, it's not God's will for people to have abortions and all of this. And then Jaclyn responded to that person by saying, oh, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to talk politics on my platform. So Shay kicking off about women not wanting to talk about abortion rights, you know, female influencers not wanting to talk about abortion rights on their platforms because it's too political. To me, Shay's comments were very much aimed at Jaclyn Hill and Mikayla after their recent behaviour. Yeah, I'm calling it. Shay was being a little bit shady towards them, but at the end of the day, I think that's a good thing because it is very important what is going on, and I do think that influencers should, to some degree, you know, not that they've got to be like really super political on their platform, but if they've got a big platform with millions or thousands even of followers, then they've got the potential to make change, right? So I do think they should, to some degree, speak up about what is going on with Roe v. Wade being overturned. I think they should say something at least. Not just say, oh, I don't want to talk about it, it's politics, I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? Let me know all of your thoughts on all this drama. I'm going to go and head off to work now. And yes, I am going to go off to work like this because I don't care. You know, the customers can look at me like this today and I'm going to be like, yep, okay. Alright, well, the kids are going to love it. I work on a kids department at work, so I'm sure the kids will like the colourful eyes. Anyway, take care, stay safe, stay well. Let me know all your thoughts about all this drama, and I will see you later. Bye.